We're pretty gentle.
So, obviously, you see the sign hung up throughout the locker room on orange shirts this morning about the whole brave and just your quick thoughts as a father and as a coach.
Well, obviously, it's a heart-wrenching situation for the Williams family. But lacrosse is such a great community, and there's teams around this league and minor teams in Ontario, and everybody's backing them up. And that's just what lacrosse is about. That's what makes this game such a unique sport. Just it's unbelievable how everybody supports everybody. It doesn't matter what colors you're wearing. When Sean told us last week, he's a strong man, and he's obviously he's got lots on his mind, and we made sure that he knows that his family comes first. But the Bandit family is very supportive and will be there all the time.
It seemed, to put it nicely, you expressed your discontent with the league last week, and that it seemed like that discontent may have paid off this week with Stephen Keogh being suspended for that hit on Rory Smith.
Well, if I could get into all of the stuff that's going on beyond the Stephen Keogh stuff, I would. But it is what it is. It's just we don't agree with the majority of the things that they come up with, and so it is what it is. It was a blatant high stick. There was no question. There's no way they could rule it any other way.
Does it still stun you that there wasn't a penalty on either play?
No, I mean that's why I was up on the bench hollering, but I just maybe the referee's vision was blocked. I have no idea why it wasn't called.
You get Toronto for the second time in just under a month. You seem to be pretty successful against them in the second half. How do you convert that to being a full 60 minutes tonight?
Well, to be honest with you, I thought we were really good the whole game against Toronto, and I thought that they scored 4 goals right away, and 2 were on the power play, 1 was transition. You can't take penalties against Toronto. Toronto's a very, very explosive power play. They've got 5 guys on that power play that move the ball and are very, very good players. So we have to stay out of the box. But having said that, we had a lot of opportunities on Nick Rowe's last game in the first half, and they weren't dropping. He was playing outstanding. He's a very good goalie, and we found ways to have the ball drop for us in the second half. So it looked like we were a lot better in the second half, but I thought we were good the whole entire game.
You had 55 really good minutes against Rochester. The last 4 were kind of forgettable. Maybe that's kind of a teaching moment to everybody to say, you can't take your foot off the gas in this league for a moment.
You're exactly right. And there's another team that's very explosive, and they scored, the one on the power play, and then they, this game is a game of momentum and energy, and they had all of a sudden got some confidence and some energy, and then 4 goals on extra attacker. So obviously, something that we focused on this whole entire week, being a lot better and keeping the foot on the gas pedal, so to speak.
Who's hurt? Somebody out in the lineup today because of an injury?
Kevin Brunell's got a strained quad, and Aaron Wilson's almost ready to go.
Having played Toronto before this season, considering how well versed you are with Toronto's schematic system, does that give you any advantage going into tonight?
No. They're, it's they know us as much as we know them, right? So this league, that's what this league is about. The parity is unbelievable. And honestly, it comes down to the team that makes the least amount of mistakes and is the disciplined team. And I know it's boring, but it's work. It's if you're working, you're willing to outwork the opponent, your chances are going to increase for you to win.
Short drive down to QEW for Toronto tonight, but they played last night, victorious, obviously. You put any stock into them playing on back-to-back nights?
No. League history has the team that plays on the second night and winning the majority of these games, right? But it has nothing to do with it. They were real good last night, so we've got to be matching their play if we want to stay in this game.